We are only a few days away from Christmas, and Tamera has the perfect sweet treat to make just in time for the big day to give to your friends and your family, and maybe just eat them all yourself, right, Tamera?
Yes, and I love baking. You guys, these gingerbread ornament cookies are beautiful and so much fun to make. They look impressive, but actually anyone can do them, and they also make great hostess gifts for family and friends.
That's right, and just fun for the kids. And I know that your little ones love to bake with you. Aiden and Araya both have become little chefs, huh?
I know, yes. They both love to cook and bake. They both made a pumpkin pie. That's a picture right there with Daddy. And Aiden actually grilled his own steak.
What?
But obviously you have to make sure you do it, you know, in a very safe way. But they do pretty well.
That is really sweet. You know, when you get them involved early, then they'll be more apt to eating a lot of different
susceptible
things,
to try new things. So
I don't think they'll have a problem eating these gingerbread cookies.
Oh no! Not only do they look amazing, they taste amazing.
They're so yummy. Okay, we're gonna get started. You're gonna show us how to make your famous gingerbread cookies.
Yes.
See there in the stand mixer, it appears you have already creamed the butter, the sugar, the eggs, and maybe some vanilla extract. You put that in there? Okay.
Yes. Now the key to gingerbread cookies, you have to have molasses.
That's the star ingredient?
Yes, it is the star ingredient. So we're gonna start by adding this to the mixture, and the molasses actually adds that amazing flavor and that beautiful brown coloring.
I agree. I agree. So the dark molasses is super important.
Yes, and we're gonna just mix this. And also my kids, they absolutely love mixing. You obviously want to start slow.
Yeah.
One time I started really fast, and the ingredients go everywhere. You don't want that. Look how gorgeous that is.
It's fun in the kitchen, though. No, yeah, I don't like gingerbread cookies that don't have the dark color. I feel like I'm being cheated somehow.
Oh.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, it's the flavor, Debbie.
Yeah, it really is.
It's the flavor.
It is. So once that comes together pretty well, then you just add the dry ingredients, right?
Yes, and we have salt, baking soda, we have allspice.
Oh, Christmas.
Ginger is really nice. And of course, you've got to have some cinnamon. And my husband really doesn't like cloves, but we're just not gonna tell him it's in there.
He won't know the difference.
No. And then again, the kids can actually help with this by mixing, okay?
Those are all the Christmas flavors.
Oh, and it smells
and all the Christmas smell.
Yes.
You know who else would love these? Santa.
Yes, Santa.
Right.
We love baking cookies for Santa.
Do you leave the cookies out for Santa?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we're gonna add this mixture to the original mixture that we started with.
I mean, the reindeer would probably even like these.
Yes, and as you can see, it's mixing up very nicely there.
So once that comes together, then I know this dough is kind of mushy, so you have to chill it for a little bit, right?
Yes, you actually have to chill this for about 3 hours. And then my children love doing this as well. You get to pick out your cookie cutters and you make little, round circles, and you can cut really cool, fun shapes.
Right, you roll it out, and then it's ready to bake. So what if you don't eat the cookie dough? Because I think I would eat the cookie dough.
I know, it's very hard, it's very tempting.
I mean, I know they tell us we're not supposed to eat the cookie dough because of the raw egg, but we all lived.
We lived. No, you don't want to get sick, no. So after you let this chill, we're gonna put it in the oven.
For how long?
For about 10 minutes at 350.
So quick.
It's gonna come out looking like this.
Oh my goodness, look.
Now, here's the fun part. It's time to ice, and we're gonna start by icing the border. And we're working with 2 different types of icing. Border icing, which is a little bit more thick, and flood icing, which is actually the thin icing. You're gonna start by creating a border around your cookie, like I've done here.
We let that dry a little bit,
Yes, we're gonna let it dry a little bit. And the border icing actually holds the flood icing.
So it doesn't flood off the cookie.
Yes.
And if
See,
it does
makes
flood off
sense,
the cookie,
right?
You'll
Look
just
at
eat it.
Gosh.
Yes.
Yes.
This is Alexandra's favorite part.
Look at that.
She loves eating all the icing more than the cookie.
So we're just adding this icing to the wonderful gingerbread cookie, like so, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna now draw lines with another color of the flood icing. I'm gonna choose red. You're gonna choose, you know what, I'm gonna choose green.
I'm going
Let's
a
be
little wild.
different,
Let's
okay?
be different.
And you can just put, a couple of drops, 1, 2, 3, like so. And this is the
Okay.
fun part.
And then you just
This is when you use your toothpick to just drag your lines, and it actually creates a like marbled effect.
zigzag.
Right? So I'm just gonna do this.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
Isn't
Something
it
about it
cool?
is very calming, no?
Right?
Now, how long would we need for these to set up so that we can stack them?
For about 3 hours. And you can let them chill at room temperature, or you can put them back into the refrigerator.
Oh my God.
Yes, but look how pretty this
They
is.
are so pretty. And then look, they'll be hard like this. So if you were going to take them to a cookie exchange or leave them for your neighbor, they won't mess up.
Absolutely.
They'll look just as pretty until you take a bite out of it. Oh my goodness, Tamera.
Let's see. Oh my goodness.
How good is that?
Scrumptious.
How good are you? You
Amazing.
are so good.
I'm so good.
Cheers, Mama.
Cheers.
As always, you can find this fantastic recipe at hallmarkchannel.com. And of course, you can keep up with Tamera on all of her social media. We'll just be here eating cookies
This
for the
is
next
so
few
good.
minutes.
Oh my God.
It's totally good.
Oh my God.